only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the Divisional Round Finale. He's brought down just inside the 25.
27 yards.
Put money down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Back play straight ahead. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Completed to his running back. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. In on the stop, had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they'll mark him down there to the dime. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 36 yards. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. 1st down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's another Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Prescott here from the gun. The back grabs it. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73,
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And the Cowboys scoop it up. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just like I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Hey, 73, 63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
And an Eagle first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. Avoids a defender. We got a foot race. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Now here Elam getting there for the stop.
He was tackled at the 20.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They just get the play off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. The play fake now Hurts to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and he gets himself in.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back for their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 7.
And Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have got to go first. Sure, nice little run in this tape.
It's second and inches.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and 11. At the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke with taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Harold Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who is hurt on the play. Throwing here, Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the 16. And this drive will start inside the 25. Following the play, a pause as the medical team's out for an injured man. And this is someone who's used to dishing out the punishment to opponents. That's A.J. Dillon shaken up. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He cuts it right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. Wow, it just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, and you love those, and you appreciate guys who can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
63, 63.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Play action. Hurts has it. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Eagles dealing with 2nd and 13.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Out. Kyle up, Yeti. Man.
Another try following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And Silver. Kyle up, Yeti. Hey. Kyle up, Yeti. Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready?
3rd and long for him here. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Hurts. Escaped out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be hit and set out after about a gain of 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
73. Tiger Hornet.
From the 43. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
63. Trimmer. Yeti. Hey. Kyle up, Yeti.
Now Hurts. And he's pumped. He's got ground. But he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Finding ground, back-to-back plays. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kick taken in here at the 17. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and bring that in zone.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Second and 3 now.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's Pickens with a catch out right. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for no gain. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
At the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. It is caught left side. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Prescott to throw once more. This one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
So he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion. So that effort up.
Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Caught, nice gain left side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 55 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts on first down. He's got it! And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down. They give it to him again. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Dak now from the gun. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Setting him on the dive. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Another carry for him. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. Buying some time right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Prescott, a quick throw. Complete. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And there's another one. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, so it denies the first down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 26.
They give it to him up the middle. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for 3rd and goal. To throw is Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. And he's not going to get in. Another stands offensively, and they've made it 4th and goal. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. High percentage look for him here from the left half. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. This, our last play of the quarter. First down throwing for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's Eagles football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, 73.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes his grasp.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
Great, set.
Working inside the red zone. That's a gain of 13. It sets him up with first and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Hurts yet again. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from them. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning from the 18-yard line. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out in a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
36-yard line.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, every side.
Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Recovered by
You know,
Philadelphia.
this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one falls incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
And that's not what the offense style is. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
He'll throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Eagles.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here he is to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Setting up to pass. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. To the right side, caught by Goddard. Able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Hurts to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yo, stop. 180, 180. Kyle left Yeti. Hey. Watch tight end. Watch the key. Yeti. No,
To throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
23-yard attempt.
Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they have tied this game.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. Now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it'll be for the game winner.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning in from the 16. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down, here's Dak. He rolls to his right. And it'll be incomplete. They went for it, trying to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. But alas, we are headed for overtime. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, it is next score wins. Two teams giving all they have to make it to the NFC Championship. How fun is this, Brock? A great game continues as they kick it away in overtime.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Crosses midfield, still going. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
38. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
The whole season comes down to how they answer on this drive. All right, here we go. Return starts from the 16. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Buys time, rolling right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play. I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
They need a touchdown first, and then it'll come down to a decision that may extend their season. First, though, second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big people between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
High drama at the season's highest point. Need to get that marker on third down. Prescott here from the gun. Chased down to his... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
All right, their season is on the line here, partner. They've got to convert on fourth down. And he could have a free play here. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, big interception here. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Penalty helps the offense out, but still fourth down to figure out.
Yeah! There we go.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. On the move, headed right. Going deep for the end zone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So the Eagles will